I mean, I like what he did with the, with some of the block placement in here and some of the lighting. Look at that. How cool this all is.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Man, this place looks trippy. I really like what he did. I did not realize lapis blocks could light up like that. Let's look at the bookshelf.
How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew. Potionology, volume 24. None of these are enchanting books.
All right, let's talk to Olivia.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
She really needs a lot of encouragement. I would have thought that a redstone engineer would be more confident, but at least she can see the bright side of things when we help her see the bright side of things.
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
We don't need Ivor. We can find this book on our own.
In this mess? Are you mad? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
Be that guy then. I mean, he knew where we were coming, so I'm sure he's on his way. Ruben, what are you doing? Are you warming your butt?
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
I was right. He was trying to warm his butt. Ruben, you silly pig, you. What's this? There's a hole. Doesn't seem weird at all.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
I do have a piece of cobblestone. If I had a stick, we could do it. Hey, Gabriel, are you sleeping? Oh, no, you're awake. Okay.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
Don't worry, we're gonna find a way to fix you. You and Tetra and everyone else that the storm affected.
But to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
You never stop fighting. I admire that.
Thank you, good sir. We will do this for you and for everyone else. There better be a stick in here.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Hey, that was a stick, not a plank. Now we can use this to create...
First, I'll need some sticks.
A lever! Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, no. They were planks. Okay. See, when he took it out of the thing, it looked like sticks. There we go.
Okay, got the sticks.
Now that we got that, why don't we just go ahead and use the stick And we'll put that back, and we'll put a lever, or cobblestone, to make a lever.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Oh, a lever. He pronounces it lever, and I say lever. The differences. All right, let's place it. Place the lever.
Like it was made for it, which it was.
And now we pull the lever, Crunk.
Let's see what this sucker does.
I'm calling it. It's going to move the fireplace or stop the lava. Oh, and it's hiding a stairwell. Whoa. Big stairwell. I bet you he's down there waiting for us.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
All right, down into the creepy basement. Oh, tripwire.
What the?
Oh, now we're separated.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Well, now he probably knows that we're coming. So this isn't good at all.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone.
Well, there's the Ender Dragon egg.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
We're probably going to have to maneuver these things around. Oh, so this is a sea lantern. I never got the chance to explore like an underwater temple. I knew that this was a gas tier. And then this is the Ender Dragon egg. Well, that's actually Soren. And then what was this thing up here? There was definitely something else over here. Oh, a prismarine shard. That's also from the sea temple, water temple. And what are you? Packed ice. That's what it was, the packed ice. It wasn't whatever I said it was before. So we're probably going to have to take the treasures and put them in a certain place or order. Let me see what's through here. Can't go in there. All right, so we'll talk to Soren. We'll figure out what's going on, and then we'll do it.
So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Okay, so the dragon egg is at the front and center, so let's take that.
Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Wow.
See?
So what did it do, though? I definitely heard something. Did one of the paintings change? I mean, let's take the packed ice and see.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
All right, so I'm hearing like triggers happen when we take this stuff.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
So probably us taking all this stuff is just going to unlock the door, but we're also getting some backstory here too.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
And last but not least, we have probably the second or most interesting thing here, the sea lantern.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh?
There we go.
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
So now we're going to have to put these things in the right order. I guarantee it.
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
So, we need to use the hoppers.
5 slots.
And we need to remember what goes in where. So I'm pretty sure he said the gas tiers were their first adventure.
Tiers. Let's try them here. Soren said the Order got these gas tiers on their very first mission together.
So that's perfect. Now, we also know that the dragon egg was their last mission.
Ender Dragon egg, so cool. This egg was the last thing they got as a group.
Now, we also know that the Prismarine is definitely coming before the Sea Lantern, but we don't know the order, and the packed ice I'm going to assume was second.
Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Oh, okay. So then this is going to be number 4, and then the Prismarine came before
Prismarine crystal.
the Sea Lantern.
Into the hopper.
There we go. We did it.
Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in?
You told me.
There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Boys and girls, we're going deeper into the base.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like.
What?
No way out.
The Ender Dragon? What? Where? It's not flying around in there. Alright, well, a banner, a button. So this is probably what each thing dispenses, I would assume. I guess we'll just talk to Soren. Here, let's talk to Ruben first. Let's see what Ruben thinks.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot.
Figured I'd get his input on all this.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
What a fierce final blow.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
You did all that?
Indeed, I did. They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
It goes, Bo,
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
TNT, redstone, and then sword. So we're going to push the button.
Interesting.
So that was the first component. Then we do the TNT button. Now we gotta head back. I'm assuming this is all correct, because I'm not hearing anything else go off. Push the redstone button. And last but not least, the final blow was dealt by a sword.
Aha! There's another door?
Well, now we gotta get up here to that lever. But how do we get up to there?
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
So, is there like a final switch? Yeah, in and of itself up there. But how do we get up there? The Ender Dragon. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
I didn't realize I could climb up on the dragon itself, and now I'm going to have to flip that switch. So I probably did it in the wrong order now. Although the first door did open, so technically I should be okay. Alright, use the lever.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
Figured it out.
There's the book.
I guess he didn't beat us here. I guess Ivor really didn't come. Unless this is a trap.
Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But that's impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the far lands. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the Ender Dragon. You did kill the Ender Dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
They were lying!
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence.
Wow, so they just had talents, but they weren't really the heroes that they said they were.
Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Oh my god.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Oh man.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
How is this any better?
Yes, I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now.
Wow, I can't believe.
Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
So basically, Ivor.
Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score!
I knew we were going to get a diamond sword out of it. Let me paint a picture for everyone here. So, Ivor left the Order and betrayed them because they were going to lie to the world and they were okay with it. Now, the way he went about it was the worst possible way. He tried to teach the Order a lesson, knowing full well that they could not destroy something like the Witherstorm. Nobody could. So now we have the means to destroy it, but we had to go through all this rigmarole and all this arguing and fighting and possible death and loss for what? Just to prove a point. So tedious.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
I mean, well, I want to craft a sword, so we're going to do that. And give me the sword here. Click here to build the sword. What else could I build, though?
Axe.
So I could build an axe.
Guess I could craft another sword, a pickaxe, oldie but goodie, a shovel, a hoe.
And that was it. Yeah, well, I want to build the sword, so we're going to do that.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
And then it will become stronger.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of.
All right, so we put the sword on there, and then we put the book.
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes.
So I can pick what colors.
And TNT. Any preference?
Yeah.
I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
It'd be kind of cool to keep Ellie's armor, but I think I want to take new armor.
You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
All right, let me take a look at him.
Because Ellegaard's
It's
armor
all
was
quite
Ellegaard's.
durable and sturdy.
It was Ellegaard's armor for a reason.
They won't stop damage, but they'll help.
So I kind of want to make Jesse have his own legacy. And I'm kind of thinking, look at this
Some
one.
of these were even worn in battle.
Look at this orange one. I think this one's the one that I want. Right here. No going back.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
Now we have our own legacy to take care of. Oh man, look at those gloves. Look at these boots. Yes! Jesse looks awesome now.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, cool. So now everybody gets armor.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
I love how the diamond sword matches the blue accents on my armor.